to start part 5 is what we're going to do of our Qeynos Rises quest chain here. We're going to start part 5 by first fulfilling our obligations to the Circle of 10 by collecting some more reports. But, we're going to report to the field marshal as requested, and then we will get back to our intrigue by visiting a house on Tranquil Way. Like I said, not going to do that yet. We are instead going to go where the ambassadors and whatnot hang out.
Hello.
And talk to this gentleman. So here you go. One less report to worry about. There are 2 other members of the Circle of 10 that have not reported in. So a general, also part of the Circle of 10, and Dalia of the Vigil. So those are where I have to go to find those folks. So we are going to hit the bridge. Wait a minute. We're going to go here first, which is in front of the castle. I think I just went the wrong way. Do 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 do. Dum 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 dum. I think I have to go around. You would think I would have this down by now, but no. There's an interesting exchange that goes on right here. That part of the Politico intrigue with alright, if you're looking to join the guard, speak with one of our recruitment officers. Like, no, I'm here to collect your report, dude. Thanks for letting me know. I'll do. Also, if you're interested in the Qeynos Guard, this is a good spot. If you get status with them, there's a Qeynos Guard merchant to sell some stuff. And one of these guys at lower levels also gives quests for the Qeynos Guard. I could click on them and get them myself, but not interested. And then I have to go to the Eldar Grove. I'm trying to decide if I want to hit Tranquil Way first. Like I said, I don't need that cloak, so I'm going to hit Tranquil Way first. Usually, particularly on my lower level tunes, and sometimes when I'm wandering around, odd things happen. And I know it's because different people are on different quests, but still. Okay, so we're gonna zoom in for a second. Here's the apartment. And here we go. Alright, pausing for the zone in. And back. Blood Saber Silencers. So guess what we get to do? Now, I actually do know where to go next, but we're going to actually clear the apartment. And by the way, this apartment is very similar to an apartment that you can, well, not apartment, a house that you can actually buy. 3 of my characters have this house. It has a nice little backyard. I'm pointing this out because, again, it's not exactly like this, but,
Who are you?
Kill them! Stand your ground. You're just as dead if you leave.
alright. And it does have this up and down. And again, through that door is a backyard area. Pointing that out because that's a big part of my channel. But there is some differences. So here we go.
Go back to the city. We're finished. Stand your ground. You're just as dead if you leave.
Could have sworn I heard something like a chest, but nope. Alright. So here is a fallen body. Searching the body. Found the contact, but he appears to have been slain. So now we are going back to Rena. And I also have to collect a report while I'm there. And that was a quickie.
You must be cautious of the draws of
So,
evil.
let
We
me
must
find
master our temptations to preserve our city.
the nearest recording bell. And we're going to the Eldar Grove. And I'm going to pause for this port. And we are back. And in the Eldar Grove. So first let's collect our report. Nice little elevator here. If it would let me, I would just jump up there. From what I've experienced, don't really jump here. Right. So here's Dahlia of the Vigil, Eye of Baal. Which Baal? So, she's been expecting me, nothing much escapes the Eye of Baal. One of the reasons we're so trusted by Her Majesty. Sure. Then you know why I'm here. Here are the reports. Always suspicious of people who claim to see all, know all. It's like, well then why didn't you see all this nonsense coming? Now we're gonna go to Rena. Yes, dear, I was jumped again. But, so to speak. I spoke with clerk. Another rundown of everything that you've already seen. Did I find anything? It's like, yep, a note. I think I surprised the Blood Sabers before they were able to get the note. And it says that this is a seal of the Ironforge family. Uh-huh. Dun dun dun. So now the question is, are they really tangled up with the Bloodsabers some kind of way? Which is scary considering that's who I gave the canopic jars to. Who was also a member of the Circle of Ten. Too early to speculate, but a lot to chaw on. So, now she's going to send me to Investigator Kelcom. And according to her, he should be able to help with stuff like this. So first, we are going to go to the Field Marshal and grab our cloak. And then we'll head over to the investigator and see what he has to say.
Hello.
So we got the reports. Here they are. And then he says I should speak with Marar. And being that I am level 40, he actually will have something else for me. But for right now, we are going to equip our cloak. Oh, and while I'm at it, let me show it to you because it's a nice looking cloak. Very nice. Now I prefer to show my weapon, but it's still a nice looking cloak. So now I'm going to make sure that I'm in the correct direction to head down to the harbor, because that is where Investigator Kelcom hopefully this will be a quick load. Awesome. Now, of course, he's way on the other side. Can't make it too convenient. And there he is. Qeynos Guard, Investigator Kelcom.
Good day to you.
Yeah, in spite of that, good day to you. Check out what he's saying. Oh, goody. Yeah, he's a delightful. And my character even mentions that. Your friendly comments aside. So I've been working with Rena outside the Babbleshire. She's been having trouble getting a hold of supplies. We came across something strange. It seems that the Ironforge family may be tangled up with the Bloodsabers somehow. Oh, and how did you come to that conclusion? Because I found some Bloodsabers in an apartment with an apparent member of the Ironforge Exchange. He had this note on him, which seems to detail some plans to discredit the Queen. I see. Interesting. Can I see this note? Yeah. This'll help our investigation. You've done a good service for Qeynos. Please go with our thanks and tell this, Rena, was it? Tell her thank you from us, too. Hmm. So now we're going to go back to Rena, to tell her thank you for the Qeynos scar. Yeah.
It's been so long since.
So back to the Eldar Grove. Funny, she doesn't look like Rena. She's covered up though. It could be Rena. But according to the text, it's guard. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna
Hello.
try. Hello. Halt! State your business here. Okay. Yeah. So we are seeking out a fugitive implicated in several acts of rebellious behavior against the Queen. She must be caught and brought to justice. And it's like, whoa, hold up. You mean Rena? The woman who was just here helping the refugees? And just what do you know about it? And it's like, hey, settle down. Settle down. Leave that to us. And it says that in her best Darth Vader voice. In the meantime, get out of here or I'll arrest you. It's like, okay, well. And this will be my last quest reward because we are almost done. Another lovely painting of Qeynos, the castle, the front part. So, Harkham, who's of course still here doing his thing, seeing all, and part of the Circle of 10. He's been waiting for me, and it's like, indeed, I think I know what you're looking for. It's like, look, get to it. It's like, okay, I couldn't follow her, but she told me to tell you that she escaped and made her way through the sewers. That's down below. And of course, how is she supposed to be safe down there? That's where the blood sabers are. Duh. Unless... But he says there's lots of places to hide down there. She'll be safe enough. So I'm gonna go check it out. He seems to think she'll be safe too, but again, we were dealing with the blood sabers. If she is against the blood sabers, why would she be safe and down below? Now, granted, maybe he's thinking because they're not in every spot of down below, but how does he know that? Oops. Wrong spot. I gotta go to where the sewer grate is. And they mobilized awfully quick, don't you think? So back to down below. So as a sort of kind of recap of all the different factions we're now dealing with, we're dealing with the Blood Sabers, we're dealing with the Circle of 10, we're dealing with folks who deal directly with Queen Antonica, and we are dealing with the Qeynos Guard. And those are just the ones we know about.